Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible. So 3 ways I have saved a lot of money, hundreds of pounds in London since I've lived here for 3 years. Perfect, 3 for 3. So let's get into it. So I was about to start recording. Oh wow, the lights just made my hair and beard really ginger. But this guy has decided he wants to actually go out on a walk. So as soon as I clicked record on the video, I just get him coming up and throwing a temper tantrum. So the joys. So now I'm going to take him out for a walk. I'm sure we'll continue on with the premise of this video. Trees up. So first things first, in London, our water from our taps is no bueno, to say the least. The water in London is just full of calcium and magnesium, which is a main sort of component in creating limescale. So in our bathrooms, just anything where there's water, or even in our kitchen sink, it's just limescale galore. So what we decided to do was we went out and bought a Britta filter. Now the reason why this has saved us so much money, obviously with the water not being clean and not tasting nice, we would have spent a fortune just on bottles of plastic water, and whether that would have been smaller bottles that we could have bought in Costco, or buying the huge 5-litre bottles from Tesco. No matter what, we would have spent a couple £100 easily on water. Wow. So thankfully, we don't have to do that. We've just got our Brita filter. We use it religiously. It cost £20. We bought 8 filters for around £12. I think we got a deal with the filters.
The game plan is you go in there, don't get hit, come home with a pocket full of cash.
So don't quote me if they're completely, well now with inflation they've probably increased by a lot. But overall it was £30, and that's doing us for nearly a year and a half on water. Excellent, saves us an absolute fortune. A couple £100 just on that one tip and trick. Second thing, linking in with the Brita filter, is actually having a water bottle, a reusable water bottle. Now this one is actually awesome because it's not just a water bottle, it actually sort of doubles down to be a sort of flask slash, flask. It holds just hot liquids. It did come up with 2 taps, or 2 bottle caps.
Come here. We're very stupid.
And it came with some cleaning equipment. I recently bought this in January. I had a plastic water bottle and I kept it for about 2 years, but then the seal started breaking. So this was just me upgrading my water bottle. It is steel. It's amazing. I've had it since January and it's just been awesome. So the company is Buzzio. I don't know if that's flipped around. Pretty cool lion here. You can get them in many different colors. I'm not promoting this by getting money. I just really like the company. So if I really like the company, I'm just going to tell people, get this one. It is expensive. I bought it at $19.99. However, when I checked on Amazon, it was $21.99. But you might get it cheaper out of Amazon or wherever else you might want to have a look for this. But yeah, water bottle. I would usually go and buy water. When I was a student, I was buying water every single day, Monday through to Friday at 50p, and that was actually the cheapest. Usually it was like 80 to 90p, more towards the pound mark with the Evian. So this has just saved me an absolute fortune. It would have saved me probably over £100 in a year easily just by having a water bottle. Number 3, probably my favorite thing, is my coffee machine. Where I walk to go to work, I have 2 Costas, 1 Starbucks, 1 McDonald's. I have about 3 other coffee shops that are just sort of local baristas, and a Pret. So I am spoiled for choice in terms of coffee. I could easily go into any one of them in the morning. My favorite drink is a mocha, which some people pronounce as mocha. You're wrong if you do, just to let you know.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
But that actually costs about £3.60 when I go in and buy it. Now £3.60 for a medium mocha. When I make my own coffee at home, it's not a mocha. I just make my own coffee, add a bit of milk, and my wife actually bought this caramel cookies and cream, and it's just amazing. But yeah, we have got a coffee machine, which is linked on screen. We buy some pods. Each pod probably costs about 80 pence to £1 per pod, depending on obviously the pod itself. So the caramel ones with the sugar cost a bit more. However, the plainer coffee, much cheaper, probably around 70 pence per pod. But if you factor that in with the pod plus the little bit of milk, you're probably talking about £1.20 at most for a cup of coffee. Whereas in the Costas and Starbucks of the world, I'm talking at least £3.60. Obviously McDonald's you can get it much cheaper, but I just would rather make it here in the morning, save myself that absolute fortune. There are just 3 things I do in order to save myself some money in London. London is crazy expensive, but just these 3 tips has helped me just, for one, be a lot healthier, drinking a lot more water, drinking coffee without all the additives and the chocolate and sugar and all that carry on. But at the end of the day, I'm saving myself money. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below for one, do you say mocha, or mocha, or what's your favourite coffee? Why am I holding up 3 fingers? I have no idea, but just subscribe. If you can subscribe 3 times, then that would be fantastic. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.